People close to Trump are thrilled. This is from Jonathan Swan. People close to Trump are thrilled about Biden's solid enough performance. It was strong enough, they perceive/hope, to keep his candidacy alive. They foresee a landslide with Biden as their opponent and would rather not have anything happen to introduce risk, change, or uncertainty. The status quo is their clear preference, even if they hardly fear Kamala Harris. So yeah, it's kind of confirming what we already knew, that Trump really does want to run against Joe Biden. They have a bunch of ads, like attack ads, already ready to go. So there's a report from Politico that the Trump campaign and Republican donors and whatnot, they're going to spend $61 million during the Summer Olympics just blasting Joe Biden. And what do you all think that they're going to blast him for? What do you think they're going to say about the Democrats in swing states in these more vulnerable positions? You know, oh, did they lie about Joe Biden? So apparently that's going to be like the focus. There's a quote from, I think it was Stephen Miller in a Semaphore article, where he's saying that they're going to paint this picture of a conspiracy that Democrats weren't honest about the reality of Biden and how bad he got. And on top of that, you also have the Heritage Foundation. They've already made it clear they're going to sue to keep Biden on the ballot in the event he is replaced, because they want to lock him in. So they want to make sure Biden is at the top of the ticket. Now, what I find interesting is that some of the blue MAGA crowd, they're sharing that Fox News headline about Heritage Foundation suing as like confirmation that, see, you can't change out Joe Biden because they're going to sue. And it's like, ask yourself, why do you think they are so hell-bent on keeping Biden at the top of the ticket? Ask yourself that question. I mean, it's obvious.
Trump doesn't have his VP. Like the idea that all the tickets are finalized and you can't change it now, like, it's absurd. Not to mention, even more of a reason, I guess, to put Kamala Harris there, because she's on the ticket. So you can't, sue because she's on the ticket. Like, it's, especially if it's like over a health issue. Like Biden's like, yeah, I can't do 4 more years of this. What are you going to do?
Crazy tweets. I saw some crazy tweets about what to send to the the Heritage Foundation. Y'all are sick online. It's crazy space. And people were doing that. They said where to send used tampons and napkins, and they put the Heritage Foundation address.
The address?
It got so many people were sending things. That's all I know. I went to the comments, and yeah, people are crazy. But they was doing it. They was doing that.
You said that.
So
yeah, like these are Trump's biggest allies right here. This is Trump criticizing George Clooney after his op-ed. What does Clooney know about anything? Trump slams fake movie actor. And then Steve Bannon.
He didn't make it in acting. He was like,
but why did he do? But he said Biden should step aside. So why did Trump go after him?
Because they want Biden to run.
They want Biden.
Like Donald Trump Jr. right now is announcing he wants Biden to run. They want Biden to be the opponent for Trump. Like I said, Trump is a weak candidate on paper, right? Like when you look at it, convicted felon, tried to uproot democracy, tried to overturn an election, all over the Epstein files, massive pedo, rapist. Like that's a bad candidate. But
so there's a clip. I don't know. Actually, I might be able to find it, where Trump calls into Hannity and he's talking about the Biden situation, and he legitimately sounds sympathetic about Biden because he kind of sees Biden in himself, where it's like, oh my God, they're trying to take it from him. They took it from me. I don't know if this is the okay. Yeah, I think this is the clip. Let me share this here. Give me 1 second, because Trump look. Democrats are like trying to attack Trump right now, saying he hasn't been doing anything but golfing. All he has to do is sit back and watch the shit show unfold. He's doing exactly what he needs to do as a candidate. So this is the interview here.
And it looks to me like he may very well stay in. He's got an ego and he doesn't want to quit. He doesn't want to do that. It just looks to me like that's what he wants. I think Jill would like to see him stay. She's having a good time. I notice she really seems to be having a good time, and I'm hearing that Hunter is calling the shots. So this isn't necessarily a very positive thing for our country. But I think he, might very well stay in, and if he does, nobody wants to give that up that way. He's going to feel badly about himself for a long time. It's hard to give it up that way, the way where they're trying to force him out. So,
Trump understands, because he also has a massive ego. Like this is why all these articles are so delicate with Biden's ego. It's like, oh, you're a hero, you saved the country. Like this is the George Clooney article is a great example of that. Whereas like he ends by saying, you're a hero, you already saved the country once. Now can you save it again by fucking not running, please? Like it's just they're trying to be so gentle with him because they don't know how else to get him to get out.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? Tree? Tree?
They not like us.
Tree?
Hell's on the bus. Oh, round and round.
Tree? You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?